What is going on, guys? This I'm going to do with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel, and I hope my audio is better. I did lower the game a bit just to get my mic to pop a little bit more. I know people were having that complaint. All right, we start off with Redemption. Pretty good damage. Oh my god, our tiers are horrendous. Wow. Okay. Start off with Yum Heart. Pretty bad movement speed. Wow, this run sucks. Not gonna lie to you. But we do get Redemption. Now Redemption will give us a damage up every time we don't take something from a double deal. And you know, that might seem a little bit counterintuitive, but gotta remember that a lot of the double deals we get are pretty bad. So yeah, but let's see how this goes. If my voice is a little scuffed, I'm sorry. It's because I was coaching someone on Valorant, so my throat has given out a little bit because I yap a lot. But you know, we're still in there, hanging around. We'd like to find our item room. I think we're heading towards the boss. But yeah, man, I've been playing. I hit plat on League, and I'm so happy. I am so happy with myself. Very proud of myself because League is one of those games that are just not that I don't think it's for me. It's not a game that I would normally put the time into. And I started playing it because my friend wanted me to play it, right? He played by himself and he was like, come on, try it. And he asked me for years. And eventually I did it, but it's just not a game that I thought I would enjoy. And I do enjoy it. It's really fun. But I never thought it'd be a game that I can get decent at. And I hit plat already. And I'm pretty proud of it, man. Like, you know, I am a pretty good gamer for the most part. I know that sounds kind of like corny, but I'm pretty good at most of the things that I play. Like to the point where I can reach a high rank on almost everything, but League was not one of those games. The hurdle to get good at that game was incredibly hard. Like it was a big hurdle. And I mean, I'm a plat. I'm not saying I'm like good or anything. It's like pretty mid tier, but you know, I'm proud of myself. I'm gonna give that one to myself. And I hope all of you League players will give it to me. Please give it to me. Wow, we didn't get anything out of that. All right, I'm gonna go do our item room before we progress here. Secret. All right, a lot of pills on this floor. So yeah, with Redemption W, they're gonna be a for sure thing. Just hope we get something good out of them, or not. I mean, we get damage for not getting good items, I guess. And like. I you know, Redemption kind of gives us a plus because I feel like the problem with Devil Deals in general is that a lot of the time the items are not the best, right? I'm not gonna take that. They're not really the best, so we kind of struggle in a way where if we find a damage up, we take it, and you know that's a good item, but it's not something that's gonna like change the run, like a Brimstone or like an Abelisle or something like that, right? So I think what's cool about Redemption is that we get the damage up that'll replace taking like a pentagram or, you know, something that'll give us one damage like that. Because, I mean, we won't get closer to the transformation like Leviathan, for example, but we keep our HP and we pretty much get the same benefit as the damage up, but for free because we don't take anything. We get the box. Oh, boy. Okay, Hermit card. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take the Hermit card here. We probably could use it for something else, but I want to keep our Soul Heart alive here. And of course, we get a Curse of the Lost. Very fun. Hey. I mean, we'll keep this. We don't need it. Do the Hermit card now to get out of there. Man, our tears rate is abysmal, to say the least. Not fun. Bad part about the Hermit card now, though, is that we can't really know where we are. So I don't know exactly where we're going. I'm assuming we're heading towards the right path. I'm probably going to get hit here, I would assume. Or not. Oh my god, that was way too close. Alright. Not very fun. I think you can push the guys into the fire. Yeah. So I don't think I'm heading the right way. Curse of the Lost, not really too big of a problem here. It's more a preference thing that I don't like it. But you do end up losing a little bit of usually end up losing a bit of HP because you do have to travel a bit farther. And not only that, you lose track of what you have on the map. So if you want to play like a sack room, you kind of lose track of where all the hearts are. You know, if you leave a card behind and you say, "Oh, I'll take this later," you forget where it is. So it's kind of annoying. And I feel like that's the reason. It also slows you down a good amount. I mean, we're not boss rush people around here, right? Or at least I am. But you know, I don't want to be taking 30 years to to do a run either. Oh, look at that juke! Someone find me. These corn flies are the biggest problems here. On the boss, our lack of teeth here are definitely going to be issues. Okay, so we still need our item room. I would have loved for a temperance machine to pop up somewhere. I don't think that's going to be the case. There it is. Wow. Wow. Take a bomb here. See if we can pull on a string here and get away with a few things. We get some money and another bomb. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna take it. It's not good. It's not worth it. I do want to take. Well, I would have liked a soul heart, but that's okay. Hopefully we don't get a bad bomb here. A bad boss. I kind of wish we bought a bomb, but Larry Jr. not too bad. Does hit us once in a while, but pretty RNG here. I'm not a huge fan of Larry Jr. He's not a hard boss like by any means, but like I said, once in a while he'll kind of like go a little aggro on you and run straight at you. I think it is random though. Let's keep it going. That guy's almost dead, I think. But man, having bad tier 3 is just the worst, man. Like I gotta tell you, dude, it never gets any better. Okay. You have to clear out these poops. It's like a big snake game. I kind of want to stream League like on this channel, but I don't know, man. I don't know if it's would y'all watch that? I'm assuming most of you don't like League. I don't blame you, but all right, we get an HP upgrade and we get nothing. No, we can't touch anything because we will lose this. But yeah, not bad at all. We will get a damage up at least. So our tiers are gonna be a problem still, but for now, we gotta keep at it. We have a pretty good damage multiplier, so we're gonna be like at about 6. Yeah, about 6. Close enough. So we're not gonna hit very often, but we're gonna hit somewhat hard. We want these double deals to appear because of this. Every double deal we get is the damage up. And it kind of gives us the guarantee that we're not gonna have useless double deals, because at least we get something out of them, you know? Yes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Ooh, that could be a reroll here. Having a full mapping after having a bad thing here is not. After having a curse of the blind is very nice. It's gonna be a very hard room, by the way. It's not a hard room to do, but it's with our lack of tiers, we are gonna struggle 100%. I just don't know how the guy on top can see me before the guy at the bottom. Okay, hold on, we're almost done here. There we go. And we use our infinite range. Perfect. Okay. Floor reroll. Pickups and trinkets on the entire floor. Okay, that's not too bad. At the fork, I'm going to pick up the money here. I am assuming we're going to find a bomb to go into this cursed room and this secret room too. So we can probably get into both with a few bombs. See if we can find a way to do that. This goes to show you, man, how important tiers are. I do value myself some tier upgrades once in a while. The game doesn't always give it to us, but we try. I'm not gonna lie, this range thing is very, very nice. I know it's like kind of a whatever trinket most of the time, but the fact that we can't shoot very often means we got to stay as far away from everything as possible. Man, we are just not helping us today, huh, game? I think BOGO bombs is a must here. Let's see if we can find a way to spin it. Need about 4 more cents. This should be definitely possible. But the good thing is that we're at least hitting pretty often, or pretty hard. I mean, if we had bad tiers and bad damage, we would be a little cooked. I'm not gonna lie. That's 1 bomb. And I think I am gonna hit our donation machine here. Yeah, I'm gonna want another soul heart here. Damn, we didn't make it. Okay, let's find. Let's hope we find bombs here. We took a little bit of a gamble here by taking BOGO bombs instead of going for the curse room, but hoping that we could make up for it with BOGO bombs at least a little bit. Perfect. I don't know where this guy came from. Where did you come from? The guy just kind of spawned. He wasn't invited to the party. Okay, we got a golden key after we used them all. Thank you, game. My God. Okay, we need 2 bombs here to get into the curse room and the secret room. And I'm hoping the game doesn't kind of screw us out of that. I'm trying to be a little bit careful with my mic here. I don't want to... I was watching some guy on YouTube and he had the same popping noise. So if you see me kind of almost getting hit here, it's because I'm looking at how far am I in from my mic. I was watching a YouTuber who had the same problem that I did where his mic pops and I was like, man, that's really annoying. I have to like keep an eye on that. Now that my mic is not like that close and the gain isn't super high, so I don't know why it pops, but it just does. Damn, still no bombs. I think I'm gonna leave some of this money here actually. If we don't get a bomb, we can use the dice room and maybe create some. I think that would be the best course of action here. I do a lot of maneuvering around here. Okay, that's not a bomb. Okay, so we got no bomb there. Man. Do we reroll now? I guess I have to do that big room over there. Since we don't know exactly how many bombs we're gonna get, or if we're gonna get any bombs, we want to try to create as many consumables as we can on the ground to reroll. And hope that we get it, man. I don't think... Oh, we could maybe buy a bomb, but... Man. These rooms are not for the soul heartless. If you know what I mean. Or not for the soul heartless, for the tearless. I was looking at my soul hearts as I said that. Okay, that's 1 consumable. That's good. Some guy's alive somewhere. Come on, brother. Okay, so 1 consumable. And yeah, well, this guy's definitely a bomb guy. If we drop to the active item, that'd be great. Okay. A special move, he takes himself out. Would be great for safety scissors. There we go. We get 5 bombs for this. Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, okay. Actually perfect. Exactly what we wanted. So we get in here. Gotta charge. I'm not gonna pick that up yet. We get more bombs. Okay. And we get backpack. Oh boy, that makes it a lot better for us. Okay, so we do that. I guess I'm gonna check the super secret room before we roll that dice there. It's like a womb room or something. You can use it, or a temperance machine would be pretty good too before we get rid of some of this HP, possibly. And one angel deal chance too, which is kind of wild. Yeah, we do. Okay. We're actually gonna bomb this guy here. Huh. Wait a second. We might have a plan here. Hold on. Hold on now, buckaroos. Everyone hold on. We got a golden key here. We could make some things happen. I won't take that one though. So what I'm thinking here, if we think clearly and logically, right? We could possibly make a lot of stuff in that room. Possibly. With all the coins that we leave on the ground. So what I'm hoping here is that one, we get a payout. And if we don't get a payout, we get a chance to re-roll all of these things with the dice room. And that would make it a lot easier for us to maybe find some chests, some consumables. You know, I think we should be okay with the boss because we have big bombs, so we're fine. I think I'll just re-roll this. Okay, we get a battery, we get a key. We have some. Oh my god, I almost walked into that spike. We have some stuff over here that we can take. The coin down here. There's a heart in here. Here it is. Okay. The chest down here. What did we leave down here? Huh. I will bomb for that, yes, game. Thank you very much. Okay, now we gotta go check the secret room. Yeah, so I mean, we're getting stuff for things we shouldn't be getting. If you know what I mean. I think I'm gonna buy one more soul heart, and I'll probably buy this card. And I'm gonna buy this actually. I know it kind of seems like a troll thing to do, but this can be useful. Yeah, this can be very useful. We have a backpack anyway, so we're fine. Alright, so we get solo diesel and a few bombs. Not too bad. Like I said, things we wouldn't have. Payout would be pretty nice though. That being said, it is nice to have money. Okay, we'll come back. We have another heart over here. I think we can reach it. Oh, it's one of these hearts. Oh man. Perfect. All right, we could have milked it a little bit more before we rerolled, but that's fine. Yeah, we have a lot of keys. We have a lot of bombs. I might not use the soul of Azazel here. It depends who we're fighting. And you know what? Make it a whole lot easier. We do get a double deal now. That's fantastic. Okay, so we take marbles. Hope for a good trinket. And what? We get a guppy item. And look at that. My lord. Okay, well. Times have changed, boys. And we take this guy. I know we lost a bunch of stuff, but we have Guppy. I think that's pretty cool. Now everyone loves the Gupsters. And luckily we found this trinket off marbles, which gave us a random Guppy, man. I mean, I don't know what else to say about that. Now we still don't have any tiers, but at least we have flies helping us out. We have a lot of what you would call supplemental damage. Supplemental, say it with me. Supplemental damage. I think all we would need now would be like a mom's key. I think that would be perfect for this run. Be perfect. But our lack of tiers is tiny bit disturbing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, I'm done opening these chests for now. We have to keep our keys at bay. Perfect. So we get black handle, and I can try to go for one more key here. Or one more coin. We'll come back for that, 100%. We need that. Black handle just makes everything so much easier. Secret room should be here. Kind of sucks that we already entered the curse room, but now we could do this if we really wanted to. And to be honest, I'd probably recommend it. I think it's kind of hard to like run past the bomb if it's gonna go like, yeah, if it does that, you're gonna get hurt. But I mean, you do it for free, man. Like, what else do you want? No bombs wasted. If there's a, you know, mini mush or something in here, you're gonna see it. And also, if you throw it, you have to wait for the cooldown. But if you just let it go, press the button again and let it go, you can kind of go through everything a lot faster. Like, look at this. You know, like, it's a lot easier than having to throw it and wait for the cooldown. All right, fantastic get for us here. We can finally get some tiers, I hope. But having options is always the best way to better your run, man. Like, if you ever have an issue with runs, obviously you can't create, you know, items to appear, but the more options you can give yourself as an Isaac player, the better you are. The better you'll be. It'll really higher your chances. That's how a lot of the good Isaac players like kind of do their thing. They give themselves so many options that at some point the game has no choice but to like give them something good, you know. I have a lot of bombs. You know what? I'll bite game. Okay, very good. We have a lot of keys though. There it is. All right. Get payment for the HP we lost. I like that. Wow, that did a lot more than I thought it was gonna do. Holy. We hit him with a poison effect. All the bad mushroom. Yeah. I'm gonna need you to just die to that, brother. All right. I mean, it's the same thing. Let's get the closer to spawn, I guess. Okay. Let's think about this. You walk out of here with 1 damage up. Because it won't even matter. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's not gonna matter whether we take that or not. We're gonna be at the same HP. Now I would have taken it if it would have gave us some kind of like transformation, like a Leviathan or something, but it doesn't. So it's the same thing. We'd get the HP back that we use, but all right. Come back for these bombs there. Dude, our tier rate is still very bad. We have very good damage, but that's about it. We're hoping that our kind of flies can help us out a bit. It's a very hard room not to take damage in. Doing shot speed is kind of annoying. Okay. I mean, it's gonna nuke our tiers, like nuke them, but at this point I'll take it, man. Wow, that's really bad. That's really bad. That's the best choice to make, maybe not, but we're going for damage here, man. At this point, any damage that we can put out. And to be honest, it's not that bad for quad shot. I've had worse. Then we have to get double the flies. I just dropped a random key. You have to check all of these, by the way. I should be checking all of these. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna bomb this guy. We've gotten a lot of double deals, man. A lot of double deals, which of course help with our damage. Got a. Oh, come on. Perfect. This game is just messing with it at this point, man. I have a lot of bombs though. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, so I would assume it's gonna be here. Got a bunch of red hearts. Okay. All right. Now it does kind of suck that we get ourselves a horseman, but the good thing is that we are gonna get an option here to choose. How did they hit me? Get another devil deal. I think that one we gotta take. Still no tears up, but let's hope, man. Let's hope. That's the tears up. Okay, we'll have to see on that. Oh, I almost walked into that. We get black handle, so it's not gonna like be super bad, but it's I'd rather not get that. Yeah, so now we have piercing, which is honestly super cool and obviously very useful. But there's a tears upgrade inside that crane game, and I want it. I do very much want it. Damn, we can get a lot of HP in here. This is a godsend. Since we don't have any red hearts, we are going to get 3 soul hearts here, which is just amazing for us. A lot of HP. We can bomb this guy too for a double deal chance. 40%, not bad. Get a bit more money here. So we have a little bit of money here. The good thing is, though, if we don't get anything good in the shop, I'm not a huge fan of this, but I'll take it. If we don't get anything good in the shop, we can use it on that crane machine down yonder. But we do need something very good in the shop here. Gonna do this. Hopefully we don't hit ourselves with a host. Oh, perfect. Yeah, so you can see the benefit of Mont Bracelet here. I mean, not an item I like 9 times out of 10. It's not, I don't think it's a bad item, like at all. I just think it's one of those items that don't really like get the love they deserve, I guess. But we'll come back for this when we have the chance. Let's do this real quick. All right, so I think I'm going to spend this on whatever this is. Remember, we have marble, so we can... Oh my god, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. We have marble, so we can definitely swallow whatever trinket we have. But now we're at 13 damage because it is doubled by Mom's box. So what I want to do now is freak the freak out. No, no, no. I want to see if I can make a little bit more money here. To be honest, opening some of these chests might be the play here because we kind of need a bit more money. Oh, that's a lot of money, actually. Okay. I'm not going to say that tears up is guaranteed, but it's definitely looking good for us. Let's see if we can get away with it. Oh. Okay. Never mind. My bad. I lied. It's right here. It's right here. Yes, go. Tech axe would not be bad. But do I want to risk it for... I mean, we would have quad shot with it. I don't know. That's a... We would have quad shot with it, but I think we wouldn't benefit from the guppy side of things. I think we'll keep this for now. I don't think the other one's necessary. I think we're doing some pretty good damage. And honestly, if we get more tiers, I mean, we'll be fine. We are gonna have... Hey, we get the upgrade. We are gonna have one more boss item to pick from. I'm confident that we can make something happen here. All right, that's all I got. Shouldn't have too much of a problem here. We have a lot of damage. You know what? I think I'll take... Let's go up today. We do have another double deal here. Another one, by the way. A good one, but I'll just take the damage. I get that. 15 damage, no tears. Not gonna make you all sit here while I throw all of these. These I will throw though. Alright, so our damage is looking fantastico. Kind of a very niche side effect. I like how a lot of the golden trinkets, or all of the golden trinkets, have like a special effect nowadays. That was not always the case, but it is now, I guess. You know what? I'll just open everything at this point. I think the chance for a double deal, or I'm sorry, the chance for a tears up in one of the chests is honestly worth like opening them. Burnt penny's not too bad. We have a lot of bombs though. I think we should be fine. Now, to be honest, I don't think I'll get rid of the horn for anything because it is 4 damage. It is doubled by Mom's box. But you know, well, we might get something. If it's something really good, like a blessed penny or something, then maybe we'll take it. And even then, I'm kind of iffy. I feel like I'm pretty happy with our trinket right now. Perfect. I know I ignore consumables sometimes, but we can't be ignoring these. HP, that's fine. Another High Priestess card. All right. Let my flies do all the work there. Now again, these are not all supposed to be golden chests. They're supposed to be every kind of chest, but I think tends to give you nothing but golden ones for some reason. I am bombing these for cards, and I guess Dry Baby. Welcome, Dry Baby. What is this? Moon card. Okay. Well, I guess that's better for us. Yeah, movement speed has to be it. And money equals power. Yeah, I don't think that's really worth it, to be honest. No! We can't take any of that. I think we'll just take the damage up. Alright. Moon card. Sure, this guy can help somewhere. Wow, I cannot believe we're doing this with as bad of a tier 3 as we can have. Like, this is horrendous. Wow, okay, no doubt deal. Yeah, we just go up. All right. Now, Soul of the Forgotten is pretty okay. You can actually use them for some pretty creative stuff, like using it for Temperance Machine, sack rooms, and stuff. I mean, that's not why we're carrying him. You know, we're kind of beyond that point, but he is very useful for things like that if you are interested in using him for something. Can also just do damage as well. You have to think of him like free soul hearts or free red hearts to use. It's okay. It's okay if you sacrifice him. That's what he would want. He wants that. He wants you to be happy, the Forgotten, and not forgotten like him. Damn, my bone heart. Soul of Apollyon. We can use this before the fight real quick. I think we're heading in that direction. I think. That being said, though, I gotta stop opening stuff because we are gonna have chests on the next floor that we're not gonna be able to open. But watch, we've been getting nothing but chests. Watch how we're not gonna get any chests once we head into the chest. Just watch, it's coming. Come on, Soul of Apollyon, help me out with something, brother. Dude, the ghost bombs do double damage. Look how big this dude is. Go get him. Dude, he kind of chunks. Wow. Go get him. Go get him. No. All right. We wasted most of our keys. Oh my god. You know what? Go ahead, game. Yeah, that's what we need. And at this point, we can't even like. We can just hold the direction. Do not want Mr. Boom. I'll take that. A 1.54 is not good, but that's as good as it's gonna get. A very interesting room. Ed. Oh my god. Is that a tears rate upgrade? What are those? Okay. So we got 2 keys here. That's fantastic. And that's good. We get movement speed. Kind of wish we got tears, but you know. Can't be picky, I guess. My god, man. Now, for a lack of tears, man, we are stupid strong. Okay, we're max speed now. Yes, thank you, Dry Baby. You don't know what you mean to me. Dig Hollow Baby. You can take this guy. Alright, we never got a single key again. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Go ahead and just drop some ghost babies in the chat. Get them, ghost babies. Look at that free damage. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today's run. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future Isaac content. And like always, I'll see you all in the next video. Later.